Hey guys, so I figured you might be wondering what's up with this channel. This person posted a few dumpster dive videos and then disappeared for over a year, and now they're back and making really weird videos of like themselves washing dishes and stuff. What's going on? So the bottom line is that when I first started this channel, I was dumpster diving a lot. It was a big hobby of mine. I did it a couple of times a week. So I was able to make like weekly haul videos because I was getting enough stuff from the dumpster diving in order to keep up like that. But then shortly after my most recent dumpster dive video, which was over a year ago, I actually ended up, I don't know why I'm saying ended up as if it wasn't planned. I had been planning it for months, but I moved more than halfway across the country. So for a while after I moved, I just wasn't doing any dumpster diving, except like maybe occasionally some incidental dumpster diving. Like if I was taking my trash out and I happened to see something in the dumpster or like sitting beside the dumpster, then I would take it, but I didn't go out like specifically with the intention of going into dumpsters and taking stuff. Um, so I wasn't doing that for a while, so I stopped uploading. Um, then I started again back in like July of last year. So for almost a year, I didn't do any dumpster diving. Um, but I still don't do it very often. Maybe like once or twice a month instead of multiple times a week, like I used to. So that's, I guess, one of the reasons why the content of this channel changed, is because I just wasn't doing a whole lot of it anymore, and I guess it kind of wasn't what I wanted to do on this channel anymore either. Like, even now, when I do go out dumpster diving, I don't really have this urge to, like, you know, lay out all the things I found and describe them and post a video about it. Um, so, what about the new videos? Well, I'm actually a professional cook, but I'm a prep cook, which is at like basically the bottom of the food chain, so to speak, in a kitchen. But it's like a step above the dishwasher because you're actually still handling food and preparing food. But the problem is that a little over a month ago, we had two of our dishwashers no call, no show, one right after the other. And then we had a third dishwasher quit. So, like, we had nobody in the dish pit and couldn't immediately, like, hire a new person. So, unfortunately, as somebody at the very bottom of the food chain, I ended up uh, in the dish pit. So, currently, I'm working in the dish pit despite being a cook, and that sucks. But I mean, someone's got to wash the dishes. So what I started doing is, because recently I got into watching ASMR videos, um, so I decided to start maybe just to make my job more bearable, a little more fun, start recording myself doing it, because actually the dish pit has some really good sounds for ASMR. So I decided to start recording it and make some videos, some ASMR videos, just to make my job, such as it is right now, a little bit more bearable until they either find a new dishwasher to replace me and I can finally start cooking again, or or if I find a new job before that and I quit. Um, so yeah, I'm also though genuinely into ASMR. Like, this isn't just because I'm, not happy at my job or whatever. Um, it ASMR is something that I've had since I was a kid, but it really wasn't until recently that I knew there was a name for it, or that I even knew that other people experience it. And I stumbled onto it on accident. I was like watching videos because I loved the new It movie. Not as much as the original miniseries, but I loved it. And I was looking at videos of that, and I stumbled upon like an ASMR It video, and then I was like, what's ASMR? So I looked it up, and I was like, oh my god, there is a name for it, and other people do experience it, you know? Anyway, though, back to the topic of cooking. Another hobby of mine is to collect and cook from old cookbooks, mostly World War II era, because just what they did with rationings and all the restrictions, what they could do with what little they had, all that's just really fascinating to me. And like seeing chapters in these cookbooks about like, oh, sugar rationing and how to deal, or meat stretching, what to do if you don't have enough meat points, and stuff like that. Really fascinating to me. So I was thinking that something I could do could be, well, first of all, it could be interesting to do like ASMR videos of me like flipping through the cookbooks. I don't know. But another thing is, I figured I could cook some recipes from these books and share them with you guys. Um, so, yeah, that could be really fun. Share that hobby of mine with you guys, and a little bit of like the history behind the recipes and the food rationing of World War II. Maybe read some passages, because a lot of these also have like not just cooking tips and recipes, but like passages about the food and stuff. Is really wacky. The Kate Smith one on the left there, that's especially fun. I got that one for free at a church used book sale. And same with the refrigerator desserts next to it. That's a really good place to look for that kind of thing, is used book sales. That's where I've found most of the stuff that I have here. Let's see here though. What else did I want to say? Oh yeah, and I don't show my face. I don't see myself ever showing my face on this channel unless like maybe in some bizarre universe I somehow end up getting to a point where I can actually make a living off of YouTube, and this is like my primary source of income, because right now this is like a hobby, right? And I do some legitimate acting too, movies and TV shows and stuff. So I don't want to show my face on here because I don't want people to like stumble upon my YouTube channel and go, oh, this person is a YouTuber and not even a good one. I don't want to cast them now or whatever, you know, because there is still kind of that stigma, even though there's been some crossover with YouTubers doing legit acting and stuff. I feel like there is still that stigma of, if you're a YouTuber, you're not a serious actor. But I do some, some legit acting as well. So I don't want that life and this life kind of colliding unless they have to, or unless I end up deciding I want them to at some point. But right now I don't want them to, because just what other people might think. And yes, of course, people could find my YouTube channel if they wanted to, or they could, if they saw my YouTube channel, they could figure out who I am in real life if they wanted to, you know. I mean, people can do that, but I don't think most people would put in the effort. please don't prove me wrong, y'all. I don't want anyone to watch this and go, oh, okay, I'm gonna snoop around and figure out who this person is and where they work and where they live and all. Yeah, no, don't dox me, please. But yeah, this is, I guess, just kind of me telling you what my intentions are for this channel moving forward. Because when I first started it, I had real clear intentions. I was a dumpster diver. I watched other people's dumpster dive haul videos. I wanted to do that kind of content too. I did a lot of dumpster diving. I figured I'd share my hauls with y'all. But that's really not what I want to do anymore. And I do want to be an active poster again, an active uploader again, but what I want to do has changed. So moving forward, more ASMR videos, at least for the time being, and look forward to maybe seeing some cool stuff about cool old recipes. So yeah, I guess that's it for now. Be back with a new video before too long. Bye.